Hey everybody, Jim Wiegand here with 199seconds.com, and today we're going to continue our series entitled Orphans to Sons and Daughters to Heirs. And today we're going to talk to you about anger. So we took a survey recently and we said, so what is it that makes you angry? Last week we talked about fear. What is it that scares you? And about 400 people texted in and said, well, what makes me afraid is, and they talked about their future. But what's funny is that the answer concerning what makes us angry is different. It's not our future. It's actually people. People make us mad. It's what people have said. It's what people have done. It's what people didn't say. It's what people didn't do. It's disrespect. It's injustice. It's lying. It's cheating. It's stealing. It's people. People make us mad. So if you really are going to get to the root of this and find out how to go from being an orphan with anger as a tool to a son and just resting and trusting God into being an heir, and that is being a peacemaker, you have to take a couple of first steps. And the first one is this: what is anger? Like, why anger? Why do we almost universally, from the time we're babies till today, struggle with that response? What is the response? What are we doing? How do we understand it? And this is really what anger is. Anger is, it's an aggressive response to feeling in some ways powerless. It's to gain control or to regain control. The purpose of it is to, I'm not going to be a victim. It's a secondary thing that you made me jealous, therefore I became angry so that I could become powerful. I was afraid, so I became angry at being afraid so I could become powerful. I felt helpless, so I became angry to make me feel powerful. We're always taking this thought of I feel in some way a victim, and so I respond as if there is no God. I have no one that can protect me, no one that can provide for me, no one that will defend me, and we become angry to do that ourselves. That's what an orphan does. Now what a son does, it says, I have a provider. I have someone who defends me. I have a Father in heaven who loves me, and there's rest in that. You don't have to be angry to accomplish your will. You have to be at peace to accomplish His. God will take care of things. There's no room for vengeance. God says, if there is room for vengeance, I'll be the one who does it, not you. It's powerful stuff. It's dangerous stuff. I will handle the chainsaw. You just man the fire. You know what I mean? So God takes, if there is room for vengeance, if it's the right thing to do, God will do it. It's that dangerous. Don't do it. Now we go from being angry and being outraged to be powerful to being at peace. But there's this third element of being a peacemaker. We're going to talk more about that in days to come, but understand this: your role as God's child is not to walk in anger. In your anger, do not sin. There's a room for anger, but it's not this outrage. It's a controlled response to injustice. It's a decent reaction, but it's a terrible conclusion, anger. So we stand in peace, and we hope to be peacemakers that stand between people that are angry and help them to find peace in God. So think about that today. Are you an angry person? And if so, why? What lies are you believing that you need to now believe the truth and act upon it? We'll talk to you again soon.